were invited to do Drag Queen Storytime for the Dallas Public Library, and we did one downtown, and it was fun. We got a death threat for that. Or not a death threat, but some kind of threat the first time. Then we did one over at is it the Grolier Library?
Yeah.
And then lots of people came out to protest us and what we were doing. And to me, it's like we were reading stories to kids. That was it.
Promoting literacy.
Yeah, encouraging reading. And I mean, that was it. That's all I was trying to do there. I've got 2 degrees in education. And so to me, this was important. And it seemed like a way for me as an artist and an entertainer and someone that's in the public forum to use my platform to do some good. What I loved most about it is that it creates an environment for kids that may not even understand their own gender, their own identity, that may have fears or worries or may not fit in, but we're a place where they can. And parents who may not know what to do with kids like that or may not understand because they grew up in a very heteronormative world and now they've got a safe place. And we helped facilitate that, and I love that. What got us through it was that just as many people came out to anti-protest or counter-protest, and that shielded us and the kids when they arrived. That was the nice part of that day. No, I started drag not because I was gay necessarily. I started doing it because it was an outlet for me to be creative, and it was among my community. What I learned from it was that the drag queens and the trans women were the superheroes of our culture and our community. And, you know, we were in the forefront and present and commanding. And so it's like with that came an obligation to be leaders. And so like having shows and brunches and having an audience that's mainstream, I think it destigmatizes a lot of what we do and a lot of what our culture is. And so, you know, if we're the ones that they're looking at and they can see something good and comedic and fun and artistic and expressive and see it maybe in a normalized setting, that the stereotypes and the discrimination and all the things that people project upon us because they don't understand us, maybe they'll start to understand or see us, at least see us and acknowledge us. And maybe that's why it's important.